Yo, this DHPT kind of crazy. Holy sh... Speed as well. Oh my god. Okay, this guy's build is actually fucking insane though.
Hey guys, I'm Maheen. Today I'm going over my account review from MrPokke. I hope to provide you with valuable insight and showcase my account builds to help you with vertical investments and resource management going into version 4 in Honkai Star Rail. Also, this video will provide more context for MrPokke's review for my account. I've been playing this game for almost day 1 from the Jingyuan banner.
Alright, Mr. Maheen Dolphin. Except that I will for the Fate Collab. Units of focus on favorite units, Firefly, Archer, and Saber teams 1-5. My new goal is to keep vertically investing in Saber and Archer teams for a normally 0 cycle. Saber main all the way. I'm pretty sure we just saw Sarah failing a 0 cycle Plight mode with full E6 S5.
You can actually 0 cycle Plight mode using Saber. For example, this is a showcase from the current anomaly arbitration with a full E6 S5 team. Sarah used Hyacine instead of RMC, which I think was the problem.
Okay, but if you're going for the baby mode, then it should be completely acceptable. Third team using Super for now, but replacing with 4.0. That's great. Last review on April. You used my E2 Firefly and Acheron to clear MOC since I skipped all 3.0 for Fate Collab.
Are you free to play? I wish I was. But I'm a degenerate and have to top up on my next banner. If you're just like me, LD Shop is your new best friend and also today's sponsor of the video. Buying in the game? Buying in the game? No. We go to ldshop.gg. Let's go with this option because I'm broke today. All you need is your server and UID. Your first double top up bonus can be activated using LD Shop, so don't worry. I've been using LD Shop for over 1 year and I can guarantee it's safe and reliable. If you register using my link, you'll receive a 15% off and a 5% off coupon, which can save you a maximum of $30. You can also receive a free supply pass if you spend over $80 US. Please check out the link in the description, and now back to the video.
What do we have up in there? Okay. 70% crit rate with 275% crit damage. Damn. Is that Glamoth?
This Glamothrope has 5 crit rolls, which makes the subsets much better than Solsato, even below 135 speed with attack boots, just for my case. Usually I use with Sunday, right? I go -1 Sunday build and usually go like this build with Sunday and Tribbie. Saber has 100% crit rate with 20 from Sunday, 20 from Saber.
Huh. Okay, I guess you technically don't really need a crit rate, right? Because you actually get on the dot 100% crit rate with RMC. And then we have a little bit of light spending over here. Yeah, okay, the crit ratio is fine then. The speed feels a little bit wasteful though. Because we can't really proc out that Glamour. Maybe they made like a better 2-piece for bro in the future. So that is gonna be that, right? 173 speed DHPT with 3.9k attack on S1. Holy shit, that is insanely fucking fast. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, this DHPT kind of crazy. Holy shit. A perfect roll for DHPT, even on the attack percent. Okay, I'm actually dead as more impressed by your DHPT than your Saber.
173 speed is a significant speed breakpoint to get 3 turns and 150 action value. So my Dan Hank's speed is actually 173.5 in game, but they don't show the decimals. So this is my build with 173.5 on the left And on the right side, we have one less speed stat, which is 171 speed. So in the 0 cycle, you'll notice how Danheng takes only 2 turns on the right side, and he can actually get 3 turns on the left side. So yeah, this is why this speed breakpoint is very important.
This is a crazy fucking deal. Is this E2? Oh my god. And there it is. That is really, really good.
Also, Danheng scales off Saber, so I got E2, which can abuse the Saber's higher stats from E6.
That's honestly really good. I'm very, very happy with this light spender DHPT. In terms of Mahin yourself, alright, free unit. 2-2 speed is completely fine. If you want, you can try for Eagle 4 Beast, but 182 is going to be more than enough. Then, yeah, this Lego is really, really good, so that's great.
Nothing else much to say. My RMC build just works, so it's fine how it is.
Cyrene. 200 speed Cyrene. Okay, let me guess. E2. Shit. Alright, we are gonna be getting that
E0 Cyrene is perfectly fine. The E2 Cyrene helped me get the 0 cycle for the last anomaly arbitration.
A 200 speed Cyrene, but it's the E2 as 0 though, which makes it pretty relatable, right? It's an E2 as 0, so it's a relatable light spender with a little bit of a 2+2 speed over here.
I was actually planning to skip Cyrene. However, the premise of my account is to fully vertically invest in Saber. So even if Cyrene's like 14 different buffs don't apply to Saber, I have to get Cyrene because it's Saber's new best in slot teammate. I literally have no Amphora's DPS.
Honestly, I feel like you could afford to run the 4-piece Avenite. Because 4-piece Deliverer can actually give your crit rate like a lot more, and you can start dealing way more damage.
Sure, let's try that out. A little bit more speed would be nice. 3 more speed to reach 180, but this is the best I have for now.
Bobbin. E2. No way. E0 Bobbin in 2025 going into 2026. Oh, that is crazy, bro. E0 Bobbin. Yeah, I don't know about how many homes that she's gonna be owning.
I mean, she works fine. I use her a lot for 0 cycles. She's fine in E0 S1. I think it's okay.
Is this E0 S0 Yunli? I'm always surprised that you like Yunli and like you didn't pull for the signature weapon.
What do you mean? I have her Lycon right here.
Because the signature weapon would have given a lot of mileage because the taunt value goes kind of hard. Yeah, like, holy, that's a really good piece though. Damn. Yeah, kind of air with an air. Really, really good. Oh my god. Okay, this Yunli is actually... Bro, this Yunli is insane actually. It's average of 4 rolls on every single piece except for the body. 4 rolls on every single piece except for the one body over here. Yeah, that's actually really, really fucking insane. I would just like a little bit more crit rate. Ideally get yourself the signature weapon because I think the signature weapon horror is like super, super nice. So WS.
I mean, I farmed Firefly for the longest time, so it's the same like Cavern of Corrosion. I was able to get really, really good pieces for both sets for Firefly and Yunli. And I really like Yunli's playstyle. It's very similar to Saber's like Excalibur. And Yunli is very, very funny.
Built Dahlia. I personally don't really like this. I would either go for the Rezo if you're not gonna. Yeah, I will definitely go for the Rezo because you already have the S1 Fugue, so that is gonna be fine.
Resolution will probably overcap defense ignore over 100%. This is why I have her on the Herder Shop Light Cone. Yunli and Dahlia have Herder Shop Light Cone because I kind of like having at least one character use a free-to-play option. Like, who else is a Nihility character that's going to use this Lycon, right? Maybe Fugue because of the break effect. But I already have Fugue's Lycon, right? So this is why Dahlia's on this Lycon. It's fine for now, I guess.
Relics is gonna be... Okay, this is relatively relatable though. 162. Break effect rope is fine. If you want to go for energy regeneration, that's also okay. Especially when the boss changes the phase too much, bringing pure friction energy. So, that is pretty G. Alright, girlfriend. Okay. First things first. Okay, I guess it's not normal for people to pull Finance S1. Especially if you want to play Firefly, right? Like nobody would actually think that Finals S1 is like that. But this might be more annoying with Zero Cycle just because of the delay. And if you delay the enemies to the next wave, it's gonna be fucking annoying because you can't do the half.
I mean, Firefly's Lycon is not that great. All of the Aeon is like perfectly fine. I just got her Lycon because like waifu over meta, you know? I don't know, maybe some people hate Super Break because it can be kind of brain dead. But in terms of character, Firefly is one of my favorite units.
In any case, E2 S1 Girlfriend on 169 speed, 280 break effect is really, really good. That is really, really good. That is really, really good. Okay, chat, this guy's gears are actually kind of insane. He has like an insane speed set, insane crit, and even an insane break set. Holy shit. Speed as well. Oh my god. Okay, this guy's build is actually fucking insane though. This guy's build is legitimately fucking insane. Oh boy, yep, that is really, really good. I already think that is gonna be too great.
With Ruan Mei, I need 167.9 speed. Also, without Ruan Mei and Dance Dance Dance, I need 178.3 speed. So I can change my relics. And my break effect is lowered by like 20%. It's not bad.
Crazy. Actually, really, 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 really good. Fugue is on 169. If you want to change her to Eagle 4 Beast, you can. I actually like Eagle 4 Beast quite a bit because it makes you faster. Do you have E2? I'm guessing you have E2, right? Light Spinner. No E2. Okay, if you have no E2, then it's fine. Alright, then this is completely fine. Just leave it as it is. If you want to get more vertical investment for your DOT team, or rather your break team, this is the most obvious upgrade, right? But for a cheaper cost, you can consider yourself getting this. I think this.
I reached a speed break point, so I don't really need action advance. If it's not enough, I can just let Harmony MC hold Dance Dance Dance. E2 Fugue is expensive in my opinion. I feel like it's super unnecessary unless you're a whale or you want to main super break for a long time.
This one, when they inflate the Towers bar, this is gonna be a lot better. Ruan Mei is. You said you want to redeem what, E6? No. Okay, 6 is a bit. Okay, no. I thought you already had like E5 or something. Then you just need one more, right? Okay, E1 she's completely fine. She's completely fine. Then you can just kind of save up. Because imagine if they came out with like an E6 Bobbin. Or imagine if they add Teep. They add Teep into the pool. So that is pretty much gonna be that.
I was curious if it was worth using these tokens for E6 Ruan Mei. Like I have 5 of this, right? I also have the Lycon option, so I could get S5 if I want to, but MrPokke thinks it's not worth it, so I guess I'll save it for a new character that comes to the shop.
Acheron is gonna be at a okay. You killed Acheron, right? So Acheron is dead.
With Acheron, I still managed to zero cycle last anomaly arbitration, but I can't really afford to keep investing in Acheron, right? In order to get what you need, like there's limited resource and you have to make some sacrifice, which is the whole point of vertical investment, you know? If you're not a whale, you have to choose what you want to invest in as the new DPS gets stronger and stronger.
69 is a good amount of crit. What the f?
Tribbie's on Luxaka for Saber. I literally have no Chrysos Hair DPS in my account, so I pulled E2 Cyrene and E1 Tribbie just for Saber.
Ooh. That's good. That's really, really good. Crit rate chest Teep. That's the first time I've actually seen that. Okay, but despite running crit rate chest, his crit damage is still really fucking good though. Because he rolls so many times the crit damage, it's actually fine. It's just the Luxaka is a little bit interesting. Because Casterus is gone. I guess for Evernight main DPS, if you run Evernight main DPS, wait, who do you have in your remembers again?
Yeah, I think he realized here that I have no Amphoreus DPS.
You skipped the Remembrance flagship. So your team is purely for Saber.
Yeah, I didn't pull anyone in
Wait, he actually
3.0.
skipped the entire Remembrance flagship. He skipped both Casterus and Evernight. That is actually kind of crazy. I mean, hey, kudos. Wait, he didn't even just skip. He even skipped final. He legit skipped every single version 3 DPS except for Saber, in which he went all in. Yeah, he literally skipped every single version 3 DPS. Right. Okay. 2 based. Oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. But yep, good enough for the Luxiaga. Spargo, I don't know if she's gonna be popping off in the future, but I wouldn't be surprised if she pops off in the future. I would bet on version 4.0 coming out with the skill point DPS, because the version 4 environment is made for skill points. Archer's Tribbie is honestly a little bit cooked, but with Mimi is not gonna be that big of a deal anyways. Yeah, this is kind of fine. Yeah, okay, these two are really...
I think someone in the comments said he ignored my relics for Archer. Yeah, Archer had the most crack relics pickup. MrPokke has one of the most insane quantum sets I've ever seen on Honkai Star Rail, so it makes total sense. Like, he's totally unfazed by this 5-roll crit. I think he has better relics.
Really good. These two are really good, but generally a little bit low on crit. Do we get the E1? I thought you only got the E6 Saber. Okay, but turns out bro also got the E6 Archer. That is very... Yeah, I know it's fair. I thought it's a Saber though. I thought it's a... He literally says Saber, right? Saber main all the way. Bro says Saber main all the way. So I thought like when you use Saber Archer, it's like, okay, E1 Archer, right? But apparently Archer is also going to be getting a good amount of calls over there. So that's going to be great.
I said all in Saber, but not for Archer because like Archer... Light Cone has S1, not S5 like Saber here. Saber has S5, Archer has S1. I didn't get Sridhara or Cypher for Archer because Archer is also E6 along with Saber, but I invested much more into Saber since it seems like Archer will get more synergistic supports from version 4.0. The next meta seems to be based on skill points, based on the Tengoku planar set.
Good. E0 honestly is a little bit homeless though, because the energy is going to be a little bit slow. HP chest is very, very interesting because you are probably never going to be having enough EHR. Right, I'm guessing EHR is... Oh, this is like... Bro, this is...
My bad, she's on the wrong light cone. Let me change it. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. She's on HP body because she kept dying when I was trying to zero cycle. So let's go over the vertical investment and pulling plans for version 4. Basically, I want to get every new support that can work with Saber and Archer. Saber team works very well for now, but I'm worried when the Trailblazer gets like a new path, especially with the new Elation path coming out. Also for Super Break, I'm using Harmony MC, right? So all my teams will compete for the Trailblazer. So maybe Archer gets a new support in 4.0. Maybe Sparxie or Yao Guang is Elation support for Archer. Maybe better sustain. Right now, Fushan is not skill point positive. So I'm sure like in version 4.0, we'll get a better sustain for Archer. I know one day Saber might get a much more dedicated like energy regeneration support. And sometimes it could feel awkward with Cyrene because her buffs doesn't really apply to Saber. Except for the 100% energy she gets at the start. I think this is her best team at the current state of the game. So I'll be running this until her new best in slot releases. This Super Break team is fine for now, but I think this is the first team that will replace with the new 4.0 Elation units.
ASS. Okay, fine. I'll give it an answer. This is honestly a really good help. So, Baheen, thank you so much for this opportunity, right? All the best for the version 4 R-Type.
Make sure to check out MrPokke's account review. I think you'll enjoy his reaction a lot. If you stayed until the end, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. We're close to reaching 1,000 subscribers. And in the comments, let me know what you guys look forward to in 2026. And I'll see you guys next time.